Namaste. Welcome to the new series of Muziarts in conversation with the artist. In this series, we will be conversing with great talents, the artists, the prospective artists, and the masters. Bharatanatyam is one of the Indian classical dance practiced since centuries. It exhibits the religious themes, mythological stories, Vedic literature, and also religious and spiritual ideas. Bharatanatyam is noted for its fixed upper torso, knees flexed out, combined with spectacular footwork. A sophisticated sign language is accompanied with the gestures of eyes, face, and hands. In this video, we will introduce you to one of the prestigious Bharatanatyam dancer. She is qualified in Master of Arts and has secured doctorate on Karnataka Parampare from the prestigious Bangalore University. She has been the performing artist and a teacher for over 35 years at national and international level. She is the prime disciple of Guru Natyacharya Bharatanatyam Pravina Shri V.S. Kaushik of Nanjangud Parampare and currently the disciple of Bharatakalamani Dr. C. Radhakrishna of Kolar Parampare. She is the founder and director of Kaishiki Natyavahini, established in 1989 with the objectives of promoting the arts of dance, music, yoga and Sanskrit shloka recitation. This dance school upholds the style and form of classical tradition. So let's begin our conversation with the most beautiful and prestigious Bharatanatyam dancer and my guru, Dr. Mala Shashikanth. Namaste, miss. Welcome to Muziarts. And you are one of the prestigious Bharatanatyam dancer. And you have been a performing artist and a teacher for over 35 years. So what inspired you to be a dancer? What made you continue till date?
Very good question. Basically, I come from the first generation in my family to learn this beautiful art. So, initially my aunt was the one who encouraged me to join this dance art. And later on, subsequently, when I approached my guru was Bharatanatyam Pravina Shri V.S. Kaushik. When I approached him, when I observed his teachings, I was very much impressed and thrilled. So I decided I have to continue with him. And that is how I developed my interest. His way of analyzation towards art, his lectures, his philosophical, interpretations was fantastic. And this is how I developed the interest. And after his demise, I started pursuing my studies with the Kalamani Dr. C. Radhakrishna. This is my journey till today. The journey was just like a journey from Karnataka to Himalayas. You know why I call this as a journey from Karnataka to Himalayas? As a dancer, it is in the initial stages. She is just attracted by the glamour. Glamour in the sense, you will have a colorful costume, you will have colorful jewelry. You need to dance. That is her intention initially. So later on, the next step would be Atmavalokana. She sees herself inside. She turns to her inner feeling and she says, yes, I like this. Why not continue this? You The next one is Anandanu. She gets happiness continuing, pursuing, practicing dancing. These are the things which we get. This is Anandanu. Then the next stage would be the Aikyata Bhava. She surrenders. She has the oneness feeling towards God. The other things go down and the thinking level rises up to the Almighty. And the final aspect of the thing is Samarpana. Samarpana Bhava is surrendering yourself to the God, Almighty. This is the journey of a dancer, and that is why I call it as from Karnataka to Himalayas.
Describes really well. People can get to know actually the insights of dancing.
Yeah, surely. This is very, very important. And of course, all the artists who are into it, they know, they have felt it. This is the hard truth.
Since you have been busy with the dancing, the art of dance, how do you balance your personal life with your profession?
Yeah, this is a very sensitive question as well as good question also. See, it is just like sailing on two boats. You're putting your two legs on each boat and you're just sailing. Once it has to be balanced properly. If at all you neglect one leg, it is going to drown. So, if you have to be happy in both the profession, I call this as a profession. This is meant to be bonded. One is the family one and the passion. Both together it is called as the profession only. So, we cannot neglect both. If we have to be happy. So, I give time to my family. I give respect to all the feelings, and then I concentrate to my dance institution. I satisfy my students, whatever curiosity, whatever they want, I do that, and I satisfy myself. This is how I have to balance. I do. Sometimes we have to sacrifice either one. That is a usual thing, but we have to do. If we have to maintain both, it's in a colloquial language, I could call it as a circus. You need to, if you have to keep both in a proper picture.
Yeah, that really matters.
It matters
It's
a
a
lot
challenge.
for a person to be happy. These things are very, very important. If you stay alone, there is no binding. When you have a family, you need to concentrate on your husband, your children, everything. At the same time, when you have an institution, you need to satisfy the queries of the students who have come here to satisfy their passion. I cannot curb them because I have a family. I cannot do that. So I need to concentrate both together. And of course, it is a very sensitive part. Yes, if you want your passion, you need to sacrifice yourself. Both ways.
Keep it alive.
You have to keep it alive. There is no other talk about it.
Since you are a performing artist and a teacher, so you'll be organizing numerous events. So there'll be a lot of stress, tensions, and a lot of things that has to be kept on track. So how do you manage this? Do you have any techniques to do this?
Definitely. Without that, I don't think I can manage all these things. See, for an artist, yoga and pranayama is the best way to keep themselves in a controlled manner. Especially pranayama, the relaxation methods, breathing techniques. listen to all those things. Otherwise, I just jump to pranayama, I sit and meditate, and I get happiness. So I get the control over my mind. I am relaxed.
Are there any three main things, ma'am, or any factors that an artist must follow?
Definitely. Guru Bhakti, Shraddha, and Nishtha. Devotion, faith, and loyalty are the three things that has to be followed by an artist.
So you'll be coming across a lot of popularity, of course, and fame, and compliments for your art. So how do you take it in a positive way that motivates you further?
You know one thing, for me, of course, many artists have the same views. Whether we get fame or whether we do not get fame. Stay neutrally. When you get the praise, when everybody praises you, just analyze what other things you can do better. When you are put down, when there is criticism, correct your mistakes. Naturally, if you have these two things, you bring it to the neutral level. And whatever fame, whatever other things you get, you will be having a neutral state of consciousness, state of mind. That is my attitude towards art.
There are a lot of people, prospective artists, who are upcoming artists, and they have a very strong passion to achieve something. They want to achieve something in their lives. So, what are the common problems that are faced by an artist, and how to overcome them?
Yeah, being in this field for so many years, I am just observing the days we spent in learning what state of mental affairs we had and this generation. To a certain extent, I am a little bit disappointed also, but still, anyway. There are several openings here for learning nowadays. Children have so much of doors open. They can just walk in, and that is the mental attitude they have developed also. So, that is not good in the process of learning. If you really want to learn something, stick to one guru. And coming to the traditional part, always let me come back to the traditional aspects. Stick to one guru. You choose, you take time to select the guru, whoever you want, whoever pleases your ambitions. Okay, fine. Stick to them, then learn with the same guru, with all Bhakti, Shraddha, Nishtha, whatever you learn with the same guru. Come to a certain level, analyze yourself. Once you know what you have learned from the guru, you are able to digest so many things. Then you can just spread your wings. You can approach to other gurus or other art form, and learn everything. Interrelated. Learning interrelated subjects are very, very essential. That is how we have been taught and we have been thinking. Our thinking process is like that. But nowadays, younger generation, they don't have that much of time, that much of concentration, nothing. Still, with all these factors, they are yet learning this art is appreciated. But they need to stick. That is what I stress on my words.
That has to be kept in mind to achieve success and excellence.
You need to stick to one principle, and then you can just, after you have digested the particular thing, then you can just spread your wings
What is that one thing that constantly motivates you and keeps you going ahead?
Yeah, the inspirational force, I call it, is my research work, writing work, and the choreography part for my students. That keeps me happy, healthy, and inspires me to work ahead.
Conversation with Dr. Mala Shashikanth will be continued in the next episode. Please like, share, and don't forget to ring that bell icon to subscribe and also get the notification as soon as we upload the next episode. And help us spread the word of art to the upcoming and prospective artists. I hope you like this new series, In Conversation with the Artist. My name is Mridula, saying namaste.